hat day aboard. He had a big moment earlier today with Favorite Trick. There's SAVINIO, and on the outside, Behrens. Jockey Jerry Bailey will be aloft him, and to his outside, DOWTY races with the colors of Alan Paulson. We had a Gina in the stand today. DOWTY moves in line, ready for the start of the Breeders' Cup Classic, and they're off. It's Skip Away. He came out in stride. Whiskey Wisdom is there. Honor Glide and Deputy Commander right up there. And those four scrimmaging for the lead. Traffic trouble early for Touch Gold. Four of them moving into the clubhouse, turn together from the rail out. It's Skip Away, Honor Glide, Deputy Commander, Whiskey Wisdom hunt out there 4 wide. Tyke Blizzard in behind the lead, running in 4th. Then SAVINIO 5th, Behrens wide into the turn 6th. Touch Gold is running in 7th, trying to take hold of the track here. He's about 7 or 8 lengths from the lead. It's a break of another 5 back to DOWTY, who's coming from off the pace today, and they make their way into the backstretch. Deputy Commander and Honor Glide sharing the lead. The quarter in 22 2/5 seconds. Torrid pace early. Touch Gold's on the move. On the outside, and Skip Away looks to come on through and split horses. An early move by Skip Away to the front. Skip Away is the leader. The opening half mile in 46 1/5 seconds. It's Skip Away taking charge midway down the backstretch, and he strides away from Deputy Commander by 2.5 lengths. Whiskey Wisdom running 3rd with a half mile to go. Touch Gold is 4th on the outside. Chris McCarron gives him a nudge, but in the meantime, Skip Away with a powerhouse performance here. He is pulling away on the turn to a 4.5 length lead. Deputy Commander is 2nd by 4. Whiskey Wisdom running in 3rd. DOWTY is racing in 4th. Touch Gold not today. He's plummeting to the back of the pack. In the meantime, it is Skip Away in command of the Classic as they turn for home. A 4.5 length lead. Deputy Commander is in a complete full-out drive, but he's a non-threatening 2nd. Whiskey Wisdom is 3rd. DOWTY is 4th. The others left in the powerful wake of an awesome performance in the Classic. It is Skip Away who crushed the opposition today. He wins by 5.5 lengths, and the final time was 1:15 flat. And an absolutely jubilant Mike Smith aboard the winner. And a kiss for the owner, Carolyn Hine. Carolyn and Sonny, hey, you've won the Breeders' Cup Classic to the tune of a $4.4 million purse. Maybe you can go on that honeymoon now.
Oh, Skippy, you did it for Carolyn Hine. What a performance. Skip Away, brilliant in victory today. And with that win in the Breeders' Cup Classic, he passes Ali Sheba, John Henry, and Best Pal to become the 2nd all-time money-winning thoroughbred in North America. $6.876 million, trailing only Cigar. Look at this. Skip Away, even though he's all by himself, is powering under Mike Smith. And Mike Smith, who got the ride through a strange set of circumstances, must be saying, wow, did I luck into something here? He's coming to the wire, and as has been the case all day, the Hollywood Park trap lightning fast. He will come to the line in a Breeders' Cup Classic record, 1:59 flat for the 1.25 miles. Mike Smith and Skip Away, heroes of the moment there with Greg McCarron.
Yeah, Tom, thanks. Mike, what a pickup mount, huh?
Oh, I never dreamed that a kid from New Mexico could do something like this. Isn't that something? Dreams come true, kids.
Mike, he really exploded for you halfway down the backside when you set him in between horses.
Oh, he really did, you know. I eased him back off the... Looked like them two was going to hook up, so I thought I didn't want to go 3. 3 of us head and head. I eased back. Corey eased his horse out to kind of get him to relax, and what he did, Skippy wanted to take the game to him, so I let him. After that, it was pretty much just all him.
And all the way through the lane, it was just all him, you say?
It certainly was. I gave him a few little taps. I tell you why, because that old crowd let a roar like I ain't never heard, man. And when they did that, Skippy kind of looked up. And once I got after him, he got right up out of his business. I just had rode him on in, Greg.
Mike, I'm real happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank the Lord.
All righty. Back to you, Tom.
Well, Mike Smith inherited the mount. Shane Sellers had been the regular rider on Skip Away. Sonny Hine not pleased with some of his efforts, so for the Jockey Club Gold Cup, he replaced him with Jerry Bailey, and Skip Away had before today his best race. However, Bailey was committed to Behrens for the Classic. He upheld that commitment, so Mike Smith inherited the mount, and did he ever look good today? Now, there is an inquiry posted regarding the third. As promised, it has been a day of high drama at Hollywood Park. Breeders' Cup 14, and no performances better than that one. Mike Smith aboard Skip Away. A dominating performance in the Classic as he becomes the second leading money winner of all time, trailing only Cigar, who was right at $10 million. This puts Skip Away just below $7 million for his career.
Hey, folks.
And Carolyn Hine, her beloved Skippy, how did she watch the race? She knew everything was going to come up great. She knew it all along.
Come on, Skip! Come on, Skip! Come on, Skip! 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 Skip!
You know what? It wasn't the money. You saw what it meant to Carolyn and Sonny Hine. They put up $480,000 to run. They got back a $2.2 million payday, but it wasn't the money. It was the emotion from her beloved Skippy, son of their own Skip Trial, who they had raced as well. The inquiry involving third and fourth place has been resolved, and the order has been reversed. Dowdy has been moved up from fourth to third, and Whiskey Wisdom disqualified from third to fourth. But as we said, it did not involve the winner Skip Away at all. He was too far ahead. John Veach, you've seen a lot of Breeders' Cup performances, a lot of great racehorses in action. As we said earlier about Favorite Trick, that's about as dominating a performance as you'll see.
It certainly was. I thought that Mike Smith moved much too quickly, going to the lead when they ran 3/4 and 9 and 109 and some change, you know, but I thought it was a tactical error because a horse that moves that quickly can run out of gas awfully quick when they turn for home. But he knew his horse, and he certainly felt that the horse had it in him, and he certainly did. And I'll eat some crow because I thought Touch Gold would do it, but Skip Away's the man today, and I believe he's going to be Horse of the Year.
Well, it'll certainly be an interesting ballot between Favorite Trick and Skip Away, and given the fact that two-year-olds don't often get the nod, it may indeed go to the big gray Skip Away. Look at the back of Sonny Hine's coat, drenched in sweat, and why not? Mike Smith with a hug from Carolyn Hine, and Skip Away proving his detractors wrong as he came home in a big way. And Bob Newmeyer, by the way, picked him. Newmeyer did indeed, as he predicted he would, finish strong and wound up with 3 winners on the day. So Mike Smith claims his 8th Breeders' Cup victory, trailing now only Pat Day, who has 9, and had 2 victories this afternoon at Gina and Skip Away. Mike Smith. Skip Away is the hero of the hour. So are the Hines, and here's Mike Battaglia.
Thanks, Tom. And Tom Hammond made the comment that when they were coming down the stretch, Sonny and Carolyn, it was not the money, it was pure emotion from you two.
Never was the money with us.
No. How about you, Carolyn? You were just going crazy, calling his name Skip, Skip, Skippy.
He touches my heart. I can't talk.
We almost didn't come because after we nominated, that gentleman came out and formal gold, but then we were committed. But I don't know if we didn't come out if they had run, you know.
Well, we're glad that you did. And to make the trophy presentation, Mr. D.G. Van Cleef, the president of Breeders' Cup Limited. Deej.
Right. Carolyn and Sonny, we're glad you came out. That was a fantastic performance. Mike, a great ride. What a show. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's heavy.
It's very heavy, guys. And and Mike Smith. Mike, there's a lot of people who thought maybe you were moving too quick, but when this horse just shot by, you made the lead and just opened up, and he won so easily.
I followed instructions, and I tell you, it wasn't that I moved too soon. It was that I had no choice. Skip wanted to take me to it, and so I just kind of let him. Sonny told me break well, ask him about 50 yards out there, ease him back. When you head down the backside, let him start running. I couldn't even keep him from it. Like I said, he just drugged me around there. I want to give all the credit to Mr. and Mrs. Hines and his crew. They did an absolutely unbelievable job with this horse. Thank you.
And Sonny he's run so many great races. Today, I just have to think this is the best performance of his career.
It was a great race. I thought the day beat Cigar was a great race. You know, he had some real good races. The Suburban, although the time was bad, was a phenomenal race. And I'd like to say a couple things. Shane Sellers is a great rider. And the only reason we changed the horse was that the horse was getting very complacent. I even changed the exercise rider and almost changed the groom. because the horse gets complacent. Everything gets old after a while, but Shane's a great rider.
I'm glad to hear you say that about Shane. Of course, Jerry Bailey in his last ride. Jerry Bailey did a wonderful job.
Oh, Jerry, I think was a little heartbroken, but he's a gentleman. He honored his call on the other horse, but I know deep down he really went with Skippy.
And how about next year? We're going to get to see him again, right?
Oh, yeah, we intend to run him as long as he's competitive. We're enjoying him.
Great. All right, Tom.
All right, Skip Away, the 5th favorite to win today. He is a 4-year-old colt by Skip Trial from Ingot Way by Diplomat Way, bred in Florida by Anna Marie Barnhart. You see Dowdy moved up to 3rd on the disqualification. And here's what happened. You see Whiskey Wisdom coming out, interfering with Dowdy, drifting out even though the jockey is hitting him with the right-hand whip, trying to keep him straight. Pat Day could not keep him straight, and Whiskey Wisdom disqualified from 3rd to 4th as Dowdy moves up. But all the talk here is for the popular gray Skip Away. The 3-year-old deputy commander, a game 2nd. Touch Gold couldn't handle the track today. He finishes last. Mike Smith, wonderful job on Skip Away.